Hello guys, so I'm making a video as well. I made one this morning, but I felt the need to make another one tonight, so please bear with me. So I'm making a video because Rodgers did a press conference today, firstly this afternoon, and then tonight there are further quotes from him trying to explain how the Willian deal broke down. Now this is very interesting. You can catch up with all his quotes now on the Guardian and the Mirror also. I've just read them, and basically he confirmed what Tony Barrett and Ben Smith were saying, that the Willian deal actually broke down not because of a footballing reason, but because for financial reasons. So he basically says that his job ends up at identifying the targets, and then it's up to the owners to sort out the deal financially. Now, for me it's a case of déjà vu, if you see what I mean. I think the relationship between Brendan Rodgers and FSG it's fair to say that it's starting to break down, and it's nothing but a surprise for me. I also watched an interview not long ago by Brendan Rodgers made by BT Sport. They did a nice interview with Brendan Rodgers at Melwood, and there were three things that he said, Brendan Rodgers. Well, he already said this last year in many of his interviews. He said that there are three things that he can guarantee as a manager. The first thing is his communication, which is open. The second thing is that he will dedicate all his life, he will fight all his life, and in other words, he will always work as hard as possible to provide as much quality as he can in his work. And the third thing, which is the most interesting and striking thing for me, is ambition. He said that he is an ambitious man, and he would, as an ambitious manager, he wants to bring Liverpool back to the top. Now the question is, do the owners' ambition match not only Brendan Rodgers but us, the fans' ambition? I don't know for you, but hopefully for many of you. You see guys, I've supported Liverpool since 1996. I've had good moments and bad moments also. The good moments we all know: the Champions League, the FA Cup, the Gerard Houllier days, the treble season. But I've never seen them winning a title. And I can say right now, in 2013, we have never been so far from winning the title, let alone talking about finishing in the top four, but winning the title. And I've said it times and times again, that to win the title, at some point, you need to put the money in your pocket. You need to put your hands in your pocket and pay. You see, the frustrating thing, it's not about Willian or not Willian, whether he would have proven to be good enough or not. The main worry for me there is that the owners, well, they were the ones who brought Brendan Rodgers in the club, and they don't seem to trust him 100%. So what's the point? I mean, the manager, I don't think that John Henry, Tom Werner, or all the FSG bunch know anything about football. Mind you, I don't even know if they know what an offside is. So if they question the manager's judgment on a player, but to quote Brendan Rodgers, he just said that this player would have been perfect for Liverpool. So the fact that they refuse to pay whatever, I don't know, 5-6 million pounds more to get the deal done, because Liverpool were the first one to show their interest in Willian, and it took a whole week of negotiations, and you all know how this happens. And it would seem that they didn't believe in Brendan Rodgers, and they refused to back him. So it's the same Clint Dempsey story all over again. There's only 10 days left now. It's looking pretty desperate. And like I said many times before, the team is simply not good enough to finish in the top 4, let alone winning the title. Chelsea are what they are. Manchester City have invested millions, billions in their team. Manchester United, like it or not like it, they are much better than us. So it's a straight fight between the top 4. I think we can only hope for top 4. It's not being defeatist, guys. It's being a realist. And I don't know what to say, guys. I've already told you my opinion on the owners. I'm clearly not impressed with these owners. The most frustrating thing with them is that they have the money. Don't tell me they don't have the money. Have you already forgotten what happened this summer transfer window so far? They have sold Andy Carroll for £17 million. They have sold John Joe Shelby for £6 million. They have sold Stuart Downing for £6 million. They have let Pepe Reina leave on loan, so they are saving on wages. So, like I said before, is the Liverpool squad, even talking about squad depth, I'm not even talking about the quality, but is the squad depth, has it been really improved, the squad depth? I'm not so sure, guys. So, both depth-wise and in terms of quality, I think Liverpool come up massively short. And I don't know for you, let me know what you think, guys, but it's terribly frustrating. For me, it's very simple for the owners. Either you put up the money or just sell the club. Because I'm not interested to hear the reasons why this hasn't worked or not. The thing is, time is against the club. The more we are out of the top 4, the more we will lag behind. I think I'm repeating myself a million times now, but it's pure logic. Liverpool simply are not good enough to finish in the top 4 with the team that they have right now. If you believe otherwise, you're completely deluded. I'm sorry. Now, there was talk also, Brendan Rodgers also confirmed today that Sebastian Coates is out for the season because he injured his cruciate ligament in his knee. Now, they are making a big fuss about this. Oh, it's a big blow to the team, as if Sebastian Coates would have been a first teamer. And look at what players Liverpool are targeting again. Thiago Lloris. So for me, the most pressing issue, Liverpool badly need an offensive midfielder or another striker. We can't rely on only Daniel Sturridge and Luis Suarez with stupid rumours again coming out. And by the way, I hope that Liverpool remains strong now. Initially, 1 or 2 months ago, I said that I would understand if the club sold Luis Suarez to an overseas club like Real Madrid. But let's say if Real Madrid come up with a bid of 40, 50, 60, 70 or even 100 million pounds now with 10 days left. If Liverpool sell Luis Suarez now, no matter how dishonest he has been towards the club, that would mean we would be left with only Daniel Sturridge as our main striker. Question marks about his fitness. Daniel Sturridge is quite injury prone. He has done well, fair enough so far, but I don't have too much confidence in his fitness. He's quite injury prone, like I say. And not to mention Borini. Borini for me is fucking useless. So, I don't know. If Liverpool sell Luis Suarez now, it would be impossible to replace him. So this is what Brendan Rodgers is saying. This is what John Henry has said 10 days ago. But can you believe this fucker, John Henry? I don't, guys. So that's it, guys. Like you can see on my face, I'm not particularly happy about what's happening with the club. Terribly frustrating as ever. You can catch up with all the quotes that I've been telling you. So it's clear that relations are breaking down between Brendan Rodgers and the owners. Clearly, Brendan Rodgers is very, very unhappy that the Willian deal has broken down. So let me know what you think. Is there any kind of hope with these owners? I've completely lost any hope in these fucking owners. Either put the money or sell the club. So that's it, guys. I'll leave you there. I don't think I'll be making another video before this fucking transfer window shuts down. And by the time I make another video after the transfer window, let's hope that I'll show up with a more happy face. Because right now, not good enough, guys. Clearly not good enough. Alright, I'll leave you there. Leave your comments and please subscribe also. Take care. Bye.